So I found an update. Every day I'm just trying to make the strategy a little bit better. All right, so a new thing that I found to do is to do 2-minute candles instead of 1-minute candles. That way you're less likely to be faked out. And by faked out, I mean you think that the trend's going to reverse down and it just does something like this where it just shoots the opposite direction. Because it takes so long for the candles to metastasize, it makes you more disciplined, and it makes you plan your entries a lot better. So let's find an entry. Let me see if I can find a good one. I like to get these things in the wild. That way it's not like I'm just cherry picking, because anyone could just cherry pick and say, this worked in the past. Look. Let me see if I can find a good one. This one looks like it's getting ready. Once down here, support and resistance, of course. Also, you get a better grasp of when these, I feel like you're less likely to get faked out in the 2-minute window, because you're really going to see when the lines decide to cross each other in stochastic oscillator. I feel like you're less likely to get faked out in general with 2-minute candles. So you see it's starting to curve a little bit. That's a sign that we're going up. Now, I tend to avoid when the candles are below this 200 moving average, because that means we're on a downtrend. But because this white line right here, the 200 moving average, is in a straight line and it's not, going, it's pretty much 180 degrees straight through the screen, you could probably get away with it a little bit easier. So let's see. Every day, what I'm doing, I'm just trying to make this one method even more accurate. This is the first method I really liked. I saw a lot of great results with it. What you do is you realize the flaws and you just make this one method even better. Yeah, 2-minute candles are really good because you get to see the momentum a lot better. I feel like it just makes you more disciplined of a trader too when you do the 2-minute candles, because you don't feel like I feel like with the 1-minute candles, a lot of times you'll rush into a trade because you feel like the trade's escaping you or whatever. As you can see, I'm way in profits right now. So the rules are the same. Everything's the same. 200 moving average. When it's trending, an uptrend, only enter for calls. Downtrend, only enter for put options. Same thing I've always been saying. Look for the lines to cross in stochastic oscillator, when it's an oversold or bought conditions, as you can see. I've gone over it in numerous videos. But I feel like the crossover is so much more precise, if that makes any sense. And I feel like you're way less likely to get faked out. Way less likely. And I'm doing this strategy. I'm just testing it. I'm going to test it out 100 times. This is not my copy trading account. This is my main account that I do a lot of high risky trades on. Like this, as you can see, I do a lot of high risk on this account. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 100 trades on here. If I find that this strategy is even better, if it's more accurate, doing it like this, 2-minute candles instead of 1-minute candles, then I absolutely am going to start doing it on my copy trade account. The accuracy so far is good, but you don't really know the accuracy right off the bat. There's been a lot of methods and strategies I've used that were good, then they started to suck after a day or two. So right now I'm not seeing anything that denotes a good reversal. That'd be fake out right there. Yeah, I can't really find anything. That would have been a good one. Yeah, so I'm just going to test this strategy out. I'm going to do 100 trades. If it works, and again, I'm going to be very precise with it. I'm going to do it like a robot. I'm not going to do it with my emotions. When you're robotic, that's when you win your trades. When you get your emotions, that's when you lose, because you'll judge your entries too much, and it's just, you'll second guess yourself. But yeah, I think this makes it a lot more accurate. Let me see something. Yeah, you see something like this. If it was 1 minute candles, you'd think, okay, there's no way. But because it's 2 minute candles, I think we'll be good to go here. Let's see. And plus, it's a double, it's a tweezer top, as you can see. The two wicks are pretty much at the same length. That's pretty strong reversal indicator itself. So we'll see. I really like this 2 minutes, man. 2 minute candles are really awesome. I know some people like to use like 30-second candles or 10-second candles. I feel like I'd lose my mind looking at that. I know for spikes, it's awesome though. If you're trading spikes, you're gonna do really well with it. Yeah, man, wow. I feel like it's not like it's making the price action on our side, but I think it's giving us a way, precise view of the time, of momentum. It's a lot more accurate for momentum. The momentum is kind of going a little bit north again, but yeah, man, this is it. Oh, man, this was like an aha moment right there. Look at that, 2 trades in a row. This is crazy. Let me see if I can find another one. If not, I'm going to just end this video now. Yeah, look at that. If I would have entered, yeah, look how accurate this is. Because the crossover is a 2 minute crossover instead of a 1 minute crossover, it means that it will take it a full 2 minutes to denote if it's going to be a true crossover or not, which means it's going to be a lot more accurate than just like a 30 second to 1 minute. The candles the lines kind of intersect each other. Look at that. Yeah, this is the way to go. 2 minute candles. 2 minute candles from now on, guys. Try it. Try it with 2 minute candles. Look at this. About to be a huge reversal. Look at that. Wow. Let me do this right now. Let me just see something. This is crazy accurate. And again, it's not making the price action, faster. Or it's not making the momentum faster. All it's doing is it's letting you see the momentum relative, and I guess that's why it's more relative to your trade. If that makes any sense. Instead of being a 1 minute candle, because I noticed when I've been trading this, I've been winning a lot of 1 minute trades, and when I try to do 2 minute trades, a lot of times the candles will reverse on me. And this is something weird. I don't know why I didn't think of this until now, but the accuracy is crazy. Now imagine had I entered right there when I saw the blue line start to cross up. Could you imagine that? Just imagine. It's crazy. Look at that. This is the add-on that we needed. Look at that. Yeah, so right now, this is 3 trades in a row I'm winning. I'm not going to say I won this one yet because it could still reverse on me. You never know. Especially since we're below this white line, 200 moving average, which means we're in a downtrend. But I must say, the accuracy for 2 minute candles. Let me show you. See that? 2 minute candles. The accuracy is fire. It is way more accurate with 2 minute candles than 1 minute candles. As far as being able to see the momentum, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Look at that accuracy, man. That is crazy. 3 trades in a row. 3 trades. And you could also say, it's because let's look at what it would look like with 1 minute candles. Let's just see. Let's see. A whole different story on 1 minute, right? It's crazy. Yeah, 2 minutes is the way to go. It's a lot more accurate. You can see reversals. You can see support and resistance a lot better as well. Go with 2 minute candles. Go with the 200 moving average. Keltner channel on default settings of 20 and 10. Stochastic oscillator on default settings of 14, 3 and 3. And just wait for the lines to cross. It's a lot more accurate because the cross, and this is why it's more accurate, because the cross. Let me just double check and see something. Yeah. Because the cross, it's going to take, how like I always say, wait for the lines to cross. It's going to, instead of it taking one candle to cross, where it might be a fake cross, because it takes 2 full candles for it to cross over, and for you to actually see it for that entry, it's a lot more accurate. You're less likely, because it takes more data to indicate a crossover for a 2 minute candle window instead of a 1 minute candle window. That means, this is just me like thinking, mathematically, because it takes more data to indicate a crossover in 2 minutes than 1 minute, that leads to it being a lot more accurate. All right, so that is the update. Yeah. All right, guys. That's all. Bye.